Once upon a time, in a cozy little house nestled in the heart of a quiet forest, there lived a girl named Bella. She had bright, curious eyes and a heart full of wonder. But what made Bella even more special was her little bunny named Fluff. Fluff was the softest, fluffiest bunny you could ever imagine, with snow white fur and a tiny pink nose that twitched every time he was excited. Bella and Fluff shared everything. They played together, explored the meadows, and every night, after their little adventures, Bella would tell Fluff bedtime stories. But this evening was a little different. Bella noticed that Fluff was wide awake, his big ears twitching in the moonlight as they sat on her soft, warm bed. "Fluff, are you still awake?" Bella asked gently, her voice soft like the breeze. Fluff's little eyes blinked slowly, and his nose twitched in answer. "I can't sleep, Bella," he said, his voice as tiny as a whisper. Bella smiled warmly and patted his soft fur. "That's okay, Fluff. I know just what we can do to help you fall asleep." She snuggled up next to him and began to tell him a story. "Once upon a time," Bella began, "there was a magical meadow, just beyond the hill where the flowers bloomed like rainbows, and the trees whispered secrets to the stars. In this meadow lived a very special bunny named Luna. Luna wasn't like any other bunny. She had the power to listen to the night sky and hear its stories." Fluff's little ears perked up as he snuggled closer to Bella. "What kind of stories, Bella?" he asked curiously. "Well," Bella said, "Luna would sit on a soft bed of moss every night, and the stars above her would twinkle with excitement. They would tell her stories about the moon, the planets, and even the winds that traveled from faraway places." Fluff yawned and nuzzled Bella's arm. "What did the stars say, Bella?" he asked sleepily. "The stars told Luna," Bella continued, "that the moon was like a quiet friend, always watching over the night. She would share the gentle secrets of the forest, the sound of the leaves dancing with the wind, the quiet song of the river flowing, and the peaceful hush of the night creatures as they slept. Luna would listen carefully to each whisper, and in return, she would softly sing a lullaby to the stars so they could rest too." Fluff's eyes were growing heavy, but he was still listening carefully. "What happened next, Bella?" "Well, one night," Bella said, "Luna noticed that the wind was a little different. It was softer, warmer, and carried the sweetest scent of flowers. The wind told her that it had traveled all the way from a magical forest, far beyond the hills, to bring a special gift." Luna listened closely as the wind shared a secret. "A dream is coming to you, Luna," the wind whispered. "A dream that will carry you far, far away." Fluff's eyes were almost closed now, but he murmured, "Where did Luna go, Bella?" Bella smiled gently, brushing a lock of hair away from her face. "Luna followed the wind, just as it had told her. She hopped gently through the meadow, over soft hills and under starry skies. And at the very edge of the meadow, she found a beautiful tree covered in sparkling flowers. The tree had the most lovely leaves that shimmered in the moonlight, almost like silver. Fluff's breathing had slowed, and he was almost asleep, but he whispered, 'Did Luna climb the tree, Bella?' Bella chuckled softly. "Yes, Fluff. Luna climbed up the tree, and as she reached the top, she saw something truly magical. The stars above her had gathered around, and they were all shining brightly, waiting for Luna's song. Luna closed her eyes and sang a gentle lullaby, and as she sang, the stars twinkled brighter and brighter, sending their soft light down to the earth." Fluff yawned again, curling up closer to Bella. "And then?" Bella kissed his soft head and whispered, and then, as Luna sang, she felt herself drift into the most peaceful sleep, surrounded by the stars, the gentle breeze, and the peaceful forest. And just like Luna, Fluff, it's your turn to fall asleep now. Let the stars tell you their stories and the breeze carry you to the sweetest dreams." Fluff's tiny nose twitched one last time before he sighed deeply, his little body relaxing into the warmth of the bed. Bella smiled, watching him drift into a peaceful sleep. "Good night, Fluff," she whispered softly. "Good night to all the little bunnies, and good night to you, dear stars above. May your dreams be as soft and sweet as the gentle winds." And as Bella watched the moonlight dance gently on the walls, she too felt the warmth of sleep wash over her. The stars had shared their stories, and now it was time for both Bella and Fluff to drift into their own dreamy world, where every whisper of the wind and every twinkle in the sky would guide them into peaceful slumber.